This presentation will show you how to archive old Criterion classes. At the end of every semester, instructors should archive their older classes. I will usually keep active one semester back in case I have students with incompletes. But older classes I archive to my own computer. I can still access those portfolios or those essays whenever I need to, but they're stored on my own computer instead of on Criterion's server, which is safer. Criterion says that they can delete any older classes. So the first step would be to just log in to my Criterion account like I normally do. I'll see all my classes like I normally do. I'll check the class that I want to archive, and I'll click Archive Portfolios from the main menu. I usually keep the default options. I definitely want to archive the portfolios, not just the portfolio, the essays with the portfolio, not just the data. And I usually ask it to keep the first and most recent attempts of every essay in the portfolio. So I don't need to make any changes at all on this screen. I'll click Archive Portfolios. This is a place where people get confused. Notice the small bar that appeared at the top. It says, to help protect your security, Internet Explorer blocked this site from downloading files to your computer. Click here for options. It's just a security measure. Just click the bar and click Download File. My computer wants to know, do I want to open this file that I'm downloading, or do I want to save it onto my computer? Well, this file is the archived portfolio, so I definitely want to save it on my computer. So I'll choose Save, and now my computer wants to know where it should be saved and what it should be called. I need to rename it, and I need to give it a clear name so I'll be able to find it later. And for now, for this demonstration, I'll just save it to the desktop. It downloads very quickly. Now I want to open it just to make sure that everything worked correctly. It'll open an Excel spreadsheet. I can resize these columns if I need to see more information. If I ever need to go back and see an essay itself, I'm going to use this scroll bar here and scroll all the way over to the right, and I'll see in this column the first few words of a particular essay or writing assignment. If I click on that, I will see the first couple of sentences up here. If I want to see the entire essay or paragraph or whatever it is, notice this little small double down arrow where my cursor is, right here. If I click that, I get the entire text. Of course, I could select it, I could copy it, I could paste it into Word, I can manipulate it like any text document. So that's how you can go back and see any old essay from an archived Criterion, an archive of your Criterion portfolios. I can come back to Criterion now and click Return. I'm sure that my archive is safe. I want to save the changes. I can just click Yes on all of those options. Now that everything is safely archived, I can choose the class again and click Delete Class. All I'm doing now is deleting it from Criterion server. I still have it stored safely on my own computer. This is just regular house cleaning that you do at the end of every semester. Instructors really should not have dozens and dozens of old classes stacked up in their Criterion accounts. If you have any questions about the process, please email me, smonti@lawsonstate.edu.